Neuropathy, painful, debilitating, a condition that many people that are watching this program right now suffer from. Mostly they just mask the pain with medications, which is only temporary. But there's a clinic right here in our area that treats the root cause of neuropathy so you can enjoy your life again. Dr. Chad Weber of Regenerative Neuropathy is here with one of his patients and a buddy, I'm guessing, Pete DeLuca, because he makes buddies wherever he goes. Thank you both for being here.
Well, thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about, first of all, doctor, tell us what is neuropathy?
So neuropathy is basically a malfunctioning of the nerves, right? It produces pain, numbness, tingling, balance issues. People can't sleep properly.
Right.
It's basically the nerves are misfiring and malfunctioning, causing a bunch of different symptoms.
And as a layman, can I just say there's two different kinds of pain. There's a stretched muscle or a joint pain, but neuropathy is something completely different than that. You're not going to rub it away.
No, you're not going to rub it away. Yeah, joint pain, mechanical pain is totally different. Neuropathy is literally the nerves are basically dying. They're not getting proper oxygen and nutrients from lack of circulation. I tell people like a plant. If I cut the roots off a plant dies, right? So the microcirculation to the nerve is deteriorating. Nerves are dying, start to malfunction, symptoms set in.
And we talked a little about the fact that in most cases, the medical industry treats this with medication. Gabapentin is a big one, and you're finding ways around that.
Yes, with modern technology and new advancements, we're able to treat neuropathy without the use of meds. The problem with the meds, the short and simple of it, is masking the problem, right? So it's not addressing the root cause. Our programs address the root cause of the problem and actually treat the underlying issue.
And almost any doctor will tell you every medication has at least some kind of a side effect.
Well, there's dozens.
Let's talk to Pete. Pete, what condition were you in when you first went to Dr. Weber?
I was diagnosed with severe peripheral neuropathy, and sensory loss in my legs was 60% in one and 59% in the other, so I didn't have any feeling below my knees.
That's what you told me, is from the knees down, you had very little, so much so that if you were to walk out onto the deck and it's hot, you wouldn't feel that heat.
That's correct. I didn't feel the heat.
If you were to stub your toe, you wouldn't feel that. That's not a bad thing, but that's that's the upside to neuropathy. But that's it. I mean, you want to get rid of it. I'm guessing you tried medication.
Tried medication. I tried some different pills and supplements, and they didn't seem to do anything for the neuropathy. I tried a few different brands, and none of them really changed the scenario. And
if you're like me, we worry about the side effects too.
Yes,
we don't want to take any more medicine than we absolutely have to.
Yes, you do. You want to try to stay healthy.
So what was the approach that Dr. Weber used that was so effective for you?
Dr. Weber had a plan where he had different ideas. There's a red light treatment, there's electrical stimulus, there's a vibration machine, and there's some supplements to improve the nitric oxide in the blood. And so I followed the program like he said. The program works. I had an evaluation after 3 months, and instead of being at 60% and 59%, it was 30% and 31%. So there was significant improvement in the plan over a short amount of time. So that gives you some solace and gets you thinking that the plan is going to work and it's going to be beneficial, and the results speak for themselves.
And the thing that I think Dr. Weber would want to point out, correct me if I'm wrong, is that not everybody gets that same treatment. This is what worked for Pete. In another case, you have other options.
Yes, and we say we have 10 patients that come in our clinic. 4 or 5 might fall into one category, and the other 4 or 5 might need a combination of different therapies. And that's what the evaluation process allows us to determine what is necessary for each individual patient. So we can build out programs based on their actual individual needs instead of just giving everyone the same medication and saying, see you in 6 months.
And he knows so much about this stuff, he wrote a book. And this book is setting next to my bed. I told you, it's on my end table in my bedroom, because there's a lot of good stuff in here. Nice to meet you, Pete. Congratulations.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, thank you.
To get in contact with Regenerative Neuropathy, give them a call, 618-622-2222. How easy is that? 618-622-2222. You can find them on the web at regenerative neuropathy.com.